I hope. Let's make sure it went live. Are we live? My thingy is not loading. I see my chat there, but my phone isn't.
Okay, it's all catching up now. Don't do this to me, YouTube.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there we go.
Is it working?
Yeah.
See, I'm not working.
But
It's not showing. Okay, can we just... Okay, 9, this one. Can we go in there? There we go. I got it working! Can I hear me? Okay, I can hear me. That's a plus. Oh, and I just closed the chat like a really smarty pants. Let me... Hello, my lovelies. Look at all you wonderfuls hanging out there. My son popped in while we were driving home from the zoo. We had fun at the zoo today. Their online school paid for all of the students that wanted to go. Paid for us to go to the zoo today. Let's see. We have Jim. Hello. Crystal's Creations. Dawn. And Linda. Hello. Maureen Pryor. Ms. PJB Stamper. Ms. Pam. Hello. Teresa, hello again. TR's place, hello, lovely lady. She's just here for a minute, saying hello. Mary Alice Landers, howdy. Gloria Wolf, hello. I think I got everybody. And, well, I forgot one. Hello, Deborah.
Hello.
Let me close my little, which one is that? Yep, there we go. We'll close that little windy. And I need to minimize this screen so that I can zoom in when we need to zoom in. So I got that there. Let's see, and I got my comments. I got my comments on my phone so I can read those. Today, I said I want to do Halloween cards. And Deborah was like, I don't know what I want to do. And I'm like, wait, I drew those designs. We can do those designs I drew. And she's like, oh yeah, because we were chatting one Tuesday and I made some goodies, and I'm just gonna spotlight me for a hot second or 3, maybe. If I forget to unspotlight me, just yell at me. Okay, so in my shop, there's the new fall designs. Okay, you're gonna get a JPEG, and it's gonna print just like this. You're gonna get the pumpkin with the pumpkin leaf, and then you're gonna get the acorn with his little leaves, and then this right here is already there, and then you get one that's empty, so you can cut some out. And in this set, you will also get this one. So if you just want to print a couple plain blanks, whatever you want to do, you can crop the one out and print it, make it bigger, whatever you want to do. Those are in the fall 2022. And then the other one I have is the Halloween 2022. Now, I had some printer issues, so you're not going to have this problem. You're going to fix your toner settings, and you're going to get beautiful toner. I had to go in and pick the thicker paper. It should be running through at a slower pace when you pick thicker paper, because what it does is it says, oh, I need to slow the heating process down and get that paper through slowly so it heats up more. I need to clean mine. It's leaving little bits here and there, but I'm not worried about it. You're gonna get one page with the 2 blanks, and then you're gonna get one page that says Happy Halloween on with the house, and then this one, it says All Hallows Eve, may your treats be plentiful. And if you print with your toner printer, you can foil, and that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do some foiling and coloring today to make some Halloween cards. These cards are at my shop, chatwithsassy.com. They are live right now. So if you want to print and make some cards or color, you know, that's up to you. And I think I saved them as PNG. I was doing it rushed. I'll have to double check. So they should expand just beautifully to whatever size you need. So now we're going to bring in Ms. Deborah, because I sent her a copy so that she could play around too. And
Yeah.
as a little remove spotlight, thank you, view, gallery, and look. Ooh, I'm going to spotlight her because I see some stuff going on. What do I see? I got some. Oh, she's got masking going on. Look at her getting all fancy.
Yeah, I masked this because that's going to be the moon.
Yup.
And this is going to be the night sky and the grass. So, what Elizabeth just showed you was hers was solid black. Well, mine wasn't. So I decided I'm going to put a little bit of brown on here on the tree.
That's awesome.
To make the tree brown. I also, I have my moon mask. This is from Tim Holtz, the moon mask.
Fabulous.
That's going to be in the background. And and I masked off the whole church.
So how did you get your shape for your church?
Oh, I used the Stampin' Up masking tape. Stampin' Up. Oh my goodness. Scrapbook.com's masking tape. And actually, this stuff is wonderful to see right through the paper. Like, you can still see black.
So you
that helps.
Traced it and cut it out. That's lovely. I wonder if you can see through the Gina K stuff. Because I have the Gina K masking magic. Where's my house at? Can I mask that off with her stuff, Aluphagus? I can't even get into it. Is hers a see-through? I think it is because I can see the thing through there.
And I have this moon, and it fits perfectly in there.
Look at that. How awesome. Oh yeah. So you guys, you guys can't see me. Please hold. So the Gina K masking magic, you can see right through it. And if it's not dark enough for you, you can put it on your light table and then trace it, peel it, and then cut it. So that's fabulous. Thank you for that tip, Ms. Deborah.
No problem.
I'm gonna pull out Chop and foil some of these, the better ones. And like Deborah did, even though they didn't print beautifully, I'm not gonna throw them out. I'll color over the black areas with another color. So, but for now, I'm going to use my good ones.
Or you could use a black marker if you wanted even darker. You could use a black marker.
Absolutely. Now, my printer prints a little crooked, but I think it actually printed right on today. And so I'm going to cut... I put bounding boxes on everything. So you could trim it and have the little black bounding box. I'm actually going to trim that off. So I'm going to...
Yeah, I left mine on because after I'm done creating, then I'll cut it off.
Yeah. So there's lots of options. If you don't want the black bounding box, you can cut it off. Just like so. I won't be sad. Just sometimes I think it's nice to have it, and then sometimes I'm like, no, I don't want it. And I need to change the settings on mine. There's too much loose powder from the printer, so I need to lessen the DPI. So anywhere there's black powder, it's going to foil, and I'm okay with that, you guys. They're not gonna know. I think I'm gonna leave this bounding box on. I think that'll be nice. Oops. Just to trim that right up there. There we go. So I've got a little black bounding box on this one, but not the other one. And I want to do one of these houses that doesn't have the thingies, because I want to stamp some critters and stuff in there. I have some Halloween stuff I can put in there. Janine, hello, hello. Ooh, she's in the background wrapping a gift and making some card. Absolutely wonderful. How have you guys been today? I had a... Oh, that was crooked. Yeah, I should have double checked that one. My bad. Took the kids to the zoo, like I was saying. That was a blast. Really had fun. Although... in the 3 hours we were there, we did not see the entire zoo. We saw like 1/3 of the zoo. Is huge. Huge, huge, huge. But it was a lot of fun. So we're gonna go back and try and see the rest of it. Crystal posted a release today. Good job. Well, I'll have to pop in and see that. So I got this one. I got this one. Let me do my fall one, because I really want to do this hello fall and my pumpkin. And my printer ate this one, man. It crunched it. It printed way crooked. And I'm not sad, you guys. I'm just going to send this through here. Line it up the best I can. Because, you know, the lines are still straight. So I can use my guide to line it up like so. I think I'm going to line it up there. Chop that off. And then it wasn't 100% straight, so I'm just going to fix that up just a hair. There we go. That should be a little bit straighter, and then we can cut these off. Okay, and see, this was my crooked one. I'm going to go on the nice straight bottom piece there and just straighten that right up. A little bit too much black down here. There's my panel for that one. This one chopped up. That's not straight though. Make that my straight edge. There we go. So there, I'm gonna do that one, and that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. And then I'll have all these goodies. I like these. All sorts of people make printables. Off the top of my head, I can't think of anybody. Kitchen sink stamp. The Australia people, Crafty Critta, they do printables. I think Deco Foil has printables. I have printables, you guys. Can go to my shop, chat with Sassy, print them up, help me out. You know, all that money goes right back into the crafty goodness. Ooh, I'm loving that blue color you're using, Miss Deborah.
Uncharted Mariner.
Uncharted Mariner. So I'm gonna turn my foiling machine on. I'm gonna do purple today. Purple and blues. I just felt purpley and blue. That's what I did. Oh, I should get orangey orange for my pumpkin. Ooh, no. We're gonna do...
Look whose favorite color I'm using.
I'm gonna do green on my pumpkin because it's more leaf than anything. Ooh, is that Twisted Citron?
Yep.
I love Twisted Citron. Okay, so I'm going to get this here. I'm gonna get a nice soft brush that you do not use for any dust products like embossing powders, things like that. You want to make sure your area is clean because dust is thy enemy when you're doing toner foil. If there is a piece of dust between the picture and the foil will not stick. So you want to make sure you dust very well because the dust is thine enemy. We don't need no enemies in our foiling. And I'm going to start in the center and roll out to the edges. So that one's ready. Ooh, I'm going to do this one in purple too. Oh no, which one is that? Well, that's my house. So that's purple. Dust that off. We dust that because I just dusted off over the top of that because that was brilliant. Okay, start at the center. And you can use any rotary tool. You can use scissors. You can use whatever makes you happy when you're cutting your foil. Okay, and so that one's purple. I think I'm going to do this one blue. But don't do what I just did and just roll it out of the way. Put it away, guys. We want to keep these in some safe zipper bags, you know, so they don't get marred up. Give them their own little tote, their own little drawer. Keep your foils. And we're using toner foil. Okay, some of mine is outdated. But the wording, you guys, the wording is tricky because heat transfer, okay, it all transfers with heat. They should just call toner foil, and hot foil, you know, for a hot foil plate should be the hot foil, and then toner foil that sticks with toner and adhesives. Toner and adhesives. And I say adhesives because you can use like Art Deco, Deco Duo gel medium that dries tacky, glues that dry tacky, like the Zig pen that dries tacky, the green Tombow glue that dries tacky, and I'm gonna do, I guess I'm only doing one blue. And I think I'll do both of those in green, just because I have them here.
Yeah, I gotta do this off screen because, well, I need light. I use black on black, so I can't see where I'm drawing.
Yeah, sorry about that, Pam. Hello, T. How are ya? Now, you can get... You guys, let me get a little creative here. Little creative. Because we can do that. I don't have orange, do I? I do have orange. Look at that. So, we can get a little crafty with our foil. Okay. I'm going to get a little crafty with my foil because I want my pumpkin orange and I want the leaves green. So, I'm going to take... Oh, I thought I had printed another one, but that's okay. I'm just going to print one on copy paper. One, you know, I don't mind. I'm just going to use this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out the pumpkin shape. Okay, and if it goes in, that's all fine. If it goes out a little, that's all fine. But there's my pumpkin shape, okay? So I'm going to cut my pumpkin shape, just like so. And then I got to make sure I do this right. So I'm going to put it like this. See that? Then I'm going to just cut me a chunk so I can easily work with it. And you can save these little pieces because if you have like a bald spot, you can use that little zig two-way and fill in a bald spot. You can do patchwork with your foil. You can lay all sorts of different pieces over your project and make like a patchwork foil job. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut my foil as close to my paper as possible. And like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. We're just kind of doing the best we can. And if we cut into the paper again, that's okay. Okay. We're going to just patchwork our little design here. Okay, just like so. Get my little pointy scissors here. Yeah, bald spots on your head. That's funny, Jim. Okay, so just gonna cut this little piece off there. So I basically have the shape, right? And so I can set this down right here, and that's gonna foil all of that color. And then I'm gonna grab my green. Okay. And I'm just gonna make sure the green goes over everything. Okay, just like so. And I can feel the end of the card right there, so I'm just gonna take that out. Maybe should have done it the other way. Okay. So there's my green, but I need to dust it because I didn't do that. I'm gonna dust this little piece here too. And dust this. We don't want no particles between. We're gonna lay that down as good as we can. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect because the green will fill in anything that we missed. Okay, the green will fill in anything that we missed. The other thing you could do is cut your pieces, foil them individually, and then put it back together. So, I mean, especially with this kind of design. So I'm pinching. Everything's good, hopefully. And I'm just going to send that right through the machine. I am using Accent Opaque 65 pound on a level 3 on my little mink. Okay. And then, so I did that one. So I'm going to do this one all in orange because that one is leaves. We're going to do that. And my print is kind of grainy and blotchy a little bit because it's too much foil. The toner is coming out, so it's not going to be a perfect foil, but most crafters aren't going to know that. Most people I know aren't crafters, you know, so, well, that's a fib now. I know more crafters than I do non-crafters. But yeah, okay, so we're gonna try and remember to dust these. I don't know if I did or not, but we're gonna do it again. Because dust is thine enemy. We don't want no enemies in the craft room. And for the mink, I am using the plastic carrier sheets that they sell. You can use copy paper, you know, a thin sheet of copy paper. You can use parchment paper. Okay, you can send it through naked, though I don't recommend it in case your foil wraps up in there by accident, because it's thin. Okay, get that in there. Send that through. That should be almost ready to peel. So excited, so excited. Get this in here. Is that on the inside? No, that's on the outside. That's okay. And toner foil, you do want to let cool. Oh, I missed it a little bit. But I'll just trim that off later if it really bothers me. Do. Ooh, these are gonna be good, you guys. Little toasty, little toasty. See, I got this cute little bat today on a lolly. Look at it. I couldn't resist. He was at one of the little things. It becomes like a little finger puppet. Ah ha ha, look at him. And he's so soft, you guys. Ugh, he was adorable. I couldn't say no. That and the kids wanted one. So I'm like, I want one. Alright, my last piece is going through. Let me put these foils away. Oh good, I didn't write on that one. What foil? That's wildfire. So this one is this one. I don't know what this one is. My foils, all the ones I'm using today are from a company that's closed. Okay, they've been closed for a while, but you know, you guys get some good foil out there and it's gonna last you. It's gonna last you a long time, unless you get a hot streak of just foil. Trying to get it to spit it out. There we go. Turn off your mink when it's not in use. Get everything nice and tidy. There we go. Enchiladas. Assemble enchiladas. Chimichangas. Awesome. I had a slice of pizza as soon as I got home. And then I came up here. Let's zoom in on Deborah real quick because she's doing some fun stuff over there.
Yeah, I'm drawing the lines back in with
your Sharpie.
My Sharpie, yeah.
Oh, look at that.
It's you can see it now
Yeah. And it's
versus over here.
what's nice too about a Sharpie is it adds a little bit of shine. For whatever reason, Sharpies I feel are a little bit shiny, so when you tilt that, it gives a little bit of shine.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Whatever they're made of.
Hello, Judy. T says 1.5 cold beer brats here. Yum yum. Ooh, Linda's foiling too. How exciting. So, sometimes our printers, they do bad things. So instead of just chucking out the design, you can do like what Deborah is doing and just go back in and highlight things. And what that's going to do is just, one, it's going to make things pop, and two, it's going to make you happy that you didn't have to throw it away. There's always a save. You just got to take a breath and go, okay, let me just trace over these. And you don't have to trace perfectly. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in on my trees here, and I'm gonna show you that, especially with my designs, they're kind of sketchy anyways. Can we do this one? Okay. My designs are sketchy, so if you lose them after ink blending and whatnot over them, just draw some squiggles in. Okay, that's the fun part. You can just draw some squiggles right back in. You see my tree's got some eyeballs popping out at you. My little these here are supposed to be like little tombstones off in the distance. My little church, my inspo church had a full peak. I added some cracks and some texture to there, but the original is flipped. I'm like, I need my church the other way, so I flipped the image and went from there. But I left a lot of room so you guys can put your own sentiment, or you can put things in here, and that's what I want to do with mine after I peel it for you guys, is to put things in there. So we're just gonna pull these off. I mean, look at that. You can send these off and to your nieces and nephews and whomever and say, hey, you guys, go ahead and color these, you know, and have fun. But see, I've got these little specks because the toner had stuck there. You guys can't really see them, but there's some little specks of foil right there. There's a big speck right there. Okay. You can use your mono sand eraser to get those out of there if you want. Okay, or you can leave them as part of the design. I mean, it's spooky. It doesn't have to be perfect. Look at that. That little church. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Our little purple church. And the other thing too is, once you have the file open, you can type your own sentiment, or, you know, if you have one to die cut or whatever. Look at that one. That one's just a little bit of ink blending, and this one's ready to go out the door. See, there's my green. And boop boop, there's my orange. So you can piece this together like I did, or like Pam suggested, you can foil one green, foil one orange, and then swap their pieces, or cut them apart and then foil each individual piece. I missed that piece. I should have cut that and made that orange too, but that's okay. If people are like looking that deeply into it, well, shame on them. But I love this one. I was really happy. That leaf was hard to draw. I had to get some inspo. I'm like, this is not how a pumpkin leaf looks. I had to get me some inspo. Hello, Maddie, the emptiness scrapper. How are ya? Let me get Miss Deborah back on screen. We'll remove my spotlight. Make sure we're in gallery. And she's still working on her beautiful one. So she's working on that one. Let me color this one super quick. And by super quick, you guys, like super quick. I'm going to grab a brush, some ink, another brush, some other ink, because this is the best part. You can get a little piece of paper. Let's see, because I already have my sample one, right? You can use, oops, yeah, I want to cut on the inside. These nice big thick lines, you cut on the inside of them, right? And I'm already using one for a mask, so it's not going to do much more damage to my paper too. I guess I need to cut that off the page. You can do a mask like Deborah did, or if you have a copy paper, okay, you can set your copy paper right on there. Make sure that foil is showing. Okay, there's the foil. That green foil is showing. I lost my... And then we can blend with ease. Make your own little stencil. Look at that. And if you make it with Masking Magic or the mint tape or the scrapbook.com tape like Deborah did, you know, you don't have to worry about holding it. And look at that. We have a beautiful sky or background. Easy peasy. I just cut that out. Where's the pieces? Pieces. Okay. Remember, I just cut that. So I can set that on there. And do my other bits. But I am going to cut my... I don't want my trunk, the little stem. I don't want that ink blended. So I'm going to take my little stump. Okay. And I'm just going to put that there. And when I get close to that area, I'll hold that down. So we're going to grab some greenery. We're going to start up here by the blue. And we're going to make sure we don't have any blue showing. Cover that up. And start inking. And watch out for my other areas. Get that covered up. Oops. Try not to go into there. And again, if you use a masking tape, this will be much easier.
Isn't masking so satisfying?
It is. Okay, so I'm done with that. I mean, look at that. How easy is that? So I'm going to put my little piece there. Oh, I need to mask that for some blue. That's all right. I'm just going to be careful right there. Use the brush bristles to just get right in there. Look at that. Let's get right in there. Okay. And this is a pretty big area. Which, see, there was a piece of dust right there because I have a little black spot, but nobody's going to know. You guys are going to know because I just showed you, but nobody else is going to know. Do a little bit darker right there. Okay, and then we have this little piece right here is that little void. So we're going to cut inside the line like so. And then I'm going to put that there. And I'm going to find my pumpkin piece because we cut that out a little bit ago. Pumpkin piece, there you are. So I'm going to leave it so I can see a little bit of foil. Okay. And then we're going to grab that blue. And make sure there's no green right there. Grab that blue. And pull that out just like so, and we'll do this part a little bit darker. Ta-da! Look at that. Oh, isn't that lovely? So we got that part nice and easy peasy, and then I want to do marker for my pumpkin because you guys, that's gonna be the next easiest peasiest. Let's do a touch of yellow and oranges. Just a little bit of coral. And I got some. I always touch things I'm not supposed to be touching, and that's stuck in there, but that's okay. I'm gonna come in with the big end. This is a good area for the big end, and I'm gonna give a little yellow spot there. Maybe a one there, and a yellow spot there, and maybe there. And you see right over the foil. It don't even matter. You can use a Q-tip and wipe it off. If you do it quick enough, you can wipe it off while it's still wet. Okay. Get our big chunky end. Add a little bit of this color there. So, it's a fun thing. You can do whatever makes your heart happy. Some ink on there. Get it filled in nice and juicy. See if this coral color works. It may not work. I'm going to just do it in this little bitty area. And then I'm going to use it. Ooh, yeah, that worked. Blend those two colors together. Oh, I like that. Add a little bit of coral. It almost looks like the orange. It's a little bit more red. But together they look good. Right over the foil. Like I said, it's no big deal. It will stain it, but if you just wipe it off, nobody's gonna know, and it's still gonna look good. We're gonna go in with our lightest color, the big chunky bits, and we're just gonna blend the colors a little bit together so we don't get that harsh line. And if it doesn't want to blend, you can add more of the other ones. Here we go. A nice softy blend there. So nothing spectacular. Just mix some colors. Those to soften up. Should be going through the back, you guys. You see that? I'm even inking up the glass mat because I'm just letting all those colors do their thing. We want nice soft edges. Woo-hoo-hoo, look it. I love it. Let me put these caps back on right. Oh, good job. took both ends off of this one. Okay. Yeah, I have both the mink and the glimmer because I got my glimmer on sale at Hobby Lobby, and I love the glimmer, but I don't use it near enough. I use it a lot during the holidays because I have the most of my foily plates are Christmassy plates, and I'm not sad about that. I don't mind that it only comes out during the holidays. Just makes it extra special. So I've got some alcohol, rubbing alcohol on my rag. Takes that alcohol marker right out of there. If you're getting a lot of seepage like that happened, I would recommend putting a piece of paper underneath to collect it so it doesn't bleed back in and maybe mess up a color that you have going on. And Deborah, she looks like she's working, or she did do her moon with the Tim Holtz stencil. Is that correct?
Oh, this one is the stamp. And then the other one is the mask moon.
Okay. So what stamp is that?
Where is it from? It is from Tim Holtz, the Scarecrow.
Awesome sauce. So anybody's printables, you can print them, stamp with them. Print them and then add stamps to them, add die cuts, add ephemera, whatever, which is strange to say, add die cuts and ephemera, because once you die cut something, you've just created ephemera. Jim says, Deborah, you need Snoopy looking for the Red Baron. That would be so funny.
I actually have his, I have the Christmas tree.
The Charlie Brown tree?
Yeah, it's right here.
Aww, that's so awesome.
Yeah, look at this thing.
Oh, hold on, let me zoom you.
Peanuts was the first characters that I started to draw.
Aww. Dinosaurs was mine. I started young and drawing dinosaurs, and then I drew cartoon characters like Sylvester and Batman. Gotta love me some Batman. Yes, a laser printer. The toner is what you need. You need toner on the paper because the toner particles will melt and stick. Okay, ink jets. There's nothing sticky about them, so these won't stick. And then if you use glimmer foil, it'll stick everywhere because it has glue built in. So yeah. And I just finished my tree. So you're stamping a scarecrow, it looks like?
Yeah, but I thought that the ground espresso would be okay, but it's not enough.
Oh, it's not dark enough?
No. So here comes black soot.
Black soot.
Actually, I might have to get out the what do you call it? Oh,
Versifying.
this one. The archival.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Oops, I missed a little bit of orange on this corner right here. I'm just gonna color that in. And now my card is ready to go. Look at that. And these ones you could bust out a bunch and then just add different sentiments to. Yeah, T says that's why I went with the Glimmer. I don't have any room for the laser printer. Yep. And the Glimmer, the system will fit in a drawer, a decent sized drawer. I have mine in a roller cart system that has 10 drawers. That's where my Glimmer stays all summer. All summer. Till it's ready for the holiday season. Well, look at that. Bam! One card in an hour. Only because I did other stuff. And I was late. I don't know how late I was. I was late. Oh, I love this. Okay, this one, I'm going to work on this. Oh, gosh, you guys, look it. Your battery is running. Oh no, my thingy got unplugged. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I almost lost you guys. Uh-oh, are we froze?
No.
No, okay. Everything was really still when my thing said battery low. I was like, oh no, did I lose everybody? But look at how cute that is. Okay, I want to do this one because I have some stuff. I have some stuff. I had some stuff from Anthony's paper graft. I was like, ooh, not my new stuff. Where's the new? Oh, there they are. Look it. Got my Anthony's paper craft stamps. Put those over there. I got me some bats and a little spookin'. Ooh, I like that. We're gonna use it all, most all. Smack. Okay, so let's start with the witch. Like, do we want her? I want her like she's coming into the scene. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see about her. She might be too big. Should we do spooky Halloween? Spooky Halloween. Oh, I kind of like that. And then we could stamp the owl on the Halloween part. Get this down just a little so he's not stamped in there. We'll stamp that right there. Stamp that right there. And then we'll do some spidey webs in the corners and our little ghost. Oh yeah, there we go. And then some bats. We'll put some bats above the belfry. Oh my goodness, look it. It's gonna be beautiful. Ha ha ha. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So I need to get it. See, these are solid images. So if I ink it up in T is asking, Deborah, how is your scarecrow clear?
I bought it somewhere else.
Does he normally stamp solid?
She's asking about the stamp itself.
Oh. Be right back. Need coffee? Yes, I'll have a cherry Coke, please. Jesus Christ is averted. Okay, so let me get my stamping. I gotta think if okay. I needed to get inky and colored. Right? I need to color this first. And
yeah, but I'm in Canada, Tracy.
Ouch.
I'm not in the US. I know that Joanne sells clear sets, but yeah, normally like this set would be red rubber.
That's the Derwents. Are these my Brits? I want a color pencil. I want to color pencil my church and then ink blend everything else. We're going to do a little bit of this blue-ish color.
I did a fail with my scarecrow. Because I thought about it afterwards. So now my background, my sky and the moon are all showing, and his hat are all showing through.
What you
know
could
what I mean?
do is stamp him on another piece, color him, and die cut him, and put him over what you've already stamped.
Well, aren't you the smarty pants?
I know. And if you drop it down, if you offset your stamped on the paper with your die cut, you could create a shadow too, depending on how close you cut with your die.
Right. That's a great idea.
So I'm just going to use a little bit of blue and very sketchy. Because remember, this is an old rickety church. And I like to do things quick. You know, I don't have all day. I'm just going to color right over the top of all that foil. Look at me go. Because I'm a rebel like that. I don't mind. T says I colored mine with the watercolor pencils and they covered perfectly. That's awesome. Add that gray mucky muck to my building. And I'll pick a different. See, and my drawing style is very sketchy, so you guys, it's gonna look great if you just like scribble in your color. Nobody's gonna care. They're gonna think, oh, the artist did it, and you'll be like, nope, it's my color choice. Just throw in some grays. My church. Make it look creepy.
I got that song stuck in my head, Going to Church.
By Hoser. Take me to church. Yeah, I can't remember the words past take me to church. So bad, I know. Darken our little alley there. That was a gray. We'll go in with a black in some of this. Darken some of these areas up. Right over the blue because I can. You don't have to be beautiful, just get some color on there. And you can go right over the top. It's not gonna hurt it. You can wipe off the foil, okay? Just be careful if you wipe in your color pencils, if you wipe into your paper, it's going to pull the color into the paper. So take it off the paper or just swirl it in its spot. Okay, look at that. And then we're gonna drop in some black shading and down in here. It's our little walkway. And then I'm gonna blend right over the top of that. It's like our little shadow. A little creepy shadow. And we're gonna do a dark color for the tree. I left some color zones. Oh, I don't like that one though. Let's try another one. And she's back. I will be live tomorrow on the Crescent Creation channel. And also tomorrow around noon-ish, I will have a Crescent Creation video, a pre-recorded. So you get two goodness from me. And then I'll have a pre-recorded for this channel as well. Boop, boop. But that'll be up on Friday, I think. And then Saturday, you guys, we have the live thingamabobbin.
Zoom.
Crafty Zoom. So if you guys want a chance to join me live, the sign up is in the Facebook group. Put that away. I pick 5 people to join me live, and we just craft and chat, kind of like what me and Deborah are doing, only we try to be matchy a little bit in our crafty zooms. We don't need to be crafty matchy. Sorry, I didn't mute that. All right, yeah, I'm trying to stay busy with the crafty stuff. Otherwise, I sleep all day, and it's not pretty. It's not pretty at all. I gotta quit with sleeping all day. I'm gonna color my little window there, a little yellow. And see if I had a moon stencil or oh, I got my stamp. No, I don't like that stamp. Never mind. I have a moon stamp, but I don't particularly like it, so I'm not going to use it for this. And then I'll stamp that over that. Hopefully it does, otherwise I'll have to fix that. Let's do some inking. We got our pencil down. We're gonna do some dark colors. We're gonna do dark blue, dark purple, and a little bit of shady. We're gonna start with the shady. Shady. I love the new colors. Oh, look at that. It just darkens that right up. The ominous cloud. And this is Halloween. We're bringing that ominous gray color straight down. Ooh, you know what? We may not even need blue. Look at that. But we're going to add a little bit just to see. And then we're going to muck in our background. Now look at you guys. I'm doing okay. Get some color built up there. Let's get that on there. Ink blending right over my colored pencils. You see that? Just right over there. I don't care. It's not gonna hurt it. All it does is adds texture. Look at that. We're gonna add some texture there. Some inky beautimus. Okay, let's add just a touch of blue. Just a touch. Okay, we're gonna grab the dark blue Midnight Snack. And we're gonna blend it right in with that shady and just bring it down. I think I need to wash this brush. It's a little crusty. Oh yeah. There we go. Look at that. Our ominous. How easy was that, you guys? Oh, look at her little scarecrow. He's so cute. Yeah. Yeah, we could cut a little circle, but we could even leave out the moon. Maybe it's one of those moony days where no moon days where it's so dark. You don't get a moon. You can darken up with a little bit of purple. That's why I pulled it out. It's going to give it a different effect, but I like this one. So no moon for me. But we are going to do some stamping. And we're going to grab our stamping block. Okay, thank you. I need to figure out something different with that. Apparently. Okay, I don't know how this is gonna look. So I put a little bit of white on this, and I'm just gonna stamp it in the corner because I'm not 100% sure. Oh yeah, that might look really good. So we're going to stamp in white our little spidey web around the edges. And this is Hero Arts. Okay, unicorn white. So you got to be careful because this will take forever to dry. Ever and a day to dry. And I'm just gonna do like a little border with it. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm liking that. And we don't want it to see through completely. So we don't mind if it's a little imperfect. Again. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love this. The little cobwebs in there. Now it's going to wipe off the foil. It's not going to stick to the foil. So I need to be very careful. We're going to dab it off the foil. So it's going to be like behind. There we go. Ooh, I like it. Ooh, hoo, hoo, look it. So yeah, the white right over that is just gorgeous. Loving that. I've got this gray mess. Uh-oh, T's still hungry. Apparently Pam isn't feeding them. Or Maureen. Ugh, shame on you guys. Yeah, sleeping all day is not healthy. But I get in those moods and that's what happens. And I'm like, I don't want to do anything. I just sleep all day. Four-legged ones. Are you using your alcohol markers or watercolor markers? What are you using?
I'm using the Arteza Real Brush Markers.
Ooh, it's nice and bright. I like your pumpkin.
Thank you.
Look at it. It's so spooky. Spooky, scary skeleton. Now, hopefully, when I stamp the Halloween across there, I'm going to do that in the VersaFine, a nice black. Risk it. I may not put spooky on there because I like this Halloween. I like it without it. Now, if this doesn't stick to the colored pencil, I will stamp it on a piece and cut it out. Ooh, it worked. Yay. Makes me happy. But my little owl, I didn't leave enough room, but that's okay. I'll just put, guys, sometimes that happens. We say yay, and then it says no. It says yes, no. We're gonna stamp our little bat up here. And then I think there's a smaller bat on this one, yeah. That little bat. My bad. Probably should not have put the bat right over that one. But that's okay. I'm going to leave it like that because that's funny now. And that one's a little spooky. Look at that. Easy little Halloween and fall cards from the... Look how bright that looks next to that grungy one. I love it. Ooh, you know what we could do to both of them? We could add some splatter. Let me get a box out because I have a lot of stuff on my desk and I don't want to make a mess. Get the box. Splat. I need a splat box. Okay, it's a splat box. Splat, splat, splatty, splat, splat, splat. So I'm gonna put that in there. We're gonna get some jack-o'-lantern. Okay, and then I want splats. I don't want spray, I want splat. So I'm just going to take it out and tap it. Oh, that's a good splat. Okay, and then do we have... Where's that yellow one? Yellow! Yellow. I have all the colors, but yellow. Where are you? Spooky, scary skeleton. There you are. And the same thing, we're going to take it out and we're just going to pop some yellows in there. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I like it when an idea goes right. Just don't touch it because it's going to take some time to dry. But look at the splatums. When all else fails, throw a splat on it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And those will dry and they'll be nice and shiny. And I may have to wipe them off the foily bits, but I'm not going to really worry about it. Probably rub off on the back of another card. Okay, now Halloweeny. This one, we need dark colors. We're going to do Decayed. Because I don't know what's buried under this church.
Oh, zombies!
I know, right? Been watching that Van Helsing on Netflix. Oh yeah. You know what? Let's splat just a few drops of red. Because that will be fun. Because why not? Ew. Yeah. I like it. Our cursed church. With our lovely splats Decay. And I don't know what red one I just used. Which one is that? Peppermint stick. This one's going to take a little bit to dry. I think we'll put that on a... Do we want that on a shiny black base, you guys? Do we want that on... Yeah. Van Helsing. It's a really good show. I like it. There's matte black. There's matte black. I'm not happy with. It's okay. But let's see what the Crescent Creation beautiful shiny black looks like. Ooh, I like that. Adds extra shine with our foil. I don't have purple metallic. Wait, I might. Hold that thought, mister. Just hold your horses. Here's my purple drawer. Purple. Oh, did I see some? Oh no, that. Yes. I think Pam sent this. It's stars, though, but will that still be gorgeous? What do you guys think? We got some stars. I don't know. Might compete a little bit too much. I don't know. Did it? T says your scarecrow needs a rocker t-shirt. September 30th for Hocus Pocus 2. Yeah. Okay, this might be better. Or 2. It might be good on black and purple. Maybe, where's my matte? Do the matte black. The thin, just the thin matte black with the purple. I think it needs that separation. I really do. Because we got some, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
That's too bad. This is too big.
Yeah.
I have this set by Visible Image. It's called Nothing to Wear.
Aww.
It's too bad, like, the rock sign is too big. The skeleton, I don't know, I might have a tiny one somewhere.
That would be funny. I like it. He's a good looking scarecrow. T says, me too, I love that set. Well, hello, Kelly's Unboxing Addiction. How are you doing? What kind of unboxings do you do? Are you a crafty unboxer? I like those.
Hey, Tracy, now I gotta find a tiny skull.
Ah. Oh my goodness. My glue. My glue's being a dork. Ooh, mostly makeup and Amazon stuff. Yay. I just stopped at Rite Aid and got a little makeup palette. Just a little something something, because it probably won't get used before it expires. Oh my gosh. Who knew? Who knew that stuff does not last 10 plus years? Oh, split screens. Okay, I'm splitting up. Okay, there we go. I am just gluing the backing on because this was a funny shape. I don't think it was a true whatever size it was. So I'm just trimming that down. Just trimming that down. There we go. And now I need 5 1/4 by 4 1/2. Yeah, it's cooling off. So I was like, you know, I'm going to start wearing the eye makeup again. Because I do love a good eyeshadow. I do. But the stuff I picked up at Five Below really sucks. Yes, Jim, there is a special time and date for the Simon Says Stamp and Tim Holtz collab, but I don't know when that is, so I can't help you there.
I think it's more towards the middle of the month, because when you look at the collab on Simon Says Stamp, it'll show you like the ones that have been revealed. And then if you count down, I think that's when Tim Holtz comes on. Do you know what I mean? Like Stamptember starts on the 1st, right? So count those days down the stamps towards Tim Holtz, and I think that's when he comes in. Which I think is more the middle of the month.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not following that very well.
I'm only waiting for him.
It wasn't announced on Simon's video today.
Nope.
You guys say Simon Simon said stamps, and the only thing I think of when we say Simon is Simon Early. Yeah, Simon Early on the brain. He's got new stuff, and that's the stuff I want. I'm like, I need the new stuff. I want the Spellbinder stuff. And I just peeled all of that tape off. Gosh darn it. Okay, let's hope we get this in one shot, because I done peeled all the tape off. T says, I just hope I'm not working. If I am, my customer is going on hold. Please let me look into that. An hour later. Okay, we got it. Just joking. Okay. So there's my little church. All the foily bits are what is drawn into the file. Okay, it's gonna look like this when you print it. And then we did some color pencil, some ink blending, some stamping, some splattery splats, and we have a card. Isn't that lovely? I love it. Here is this one all foiled up. And his purple goodness with his little eyeballs in the tree. I was like, I need eyeballs in my tree. But I did miss the foil a little bit. If you guys have this where your foil shifts because you're not paying attention, because that is exactly what happened to me. I was not paying attention. The foil shifted. A, you can just trim it down, or B, you can put a little piece of foil right over that and send it right back through the laminator. It'll be fine. Linda got the Pink and Maine marshmallow, guys. Good for you.
Oh,
Jim
you
got
did?
Yeah, Linda said that. Linda, not me.
The marshmallow snowman.
Yep. Jim said he got the Studio Katya stamps and dies mostly for the sentiments. Have a good night, Cordelia. And Linda, I thought you were going live last night. I kept checking, and I don't know, I didn't get any notifications, and I didn't see you on your channel. Are you going to go live tonight, Ms. Linda? Are you going on right after me? And Deborah? I'm taking forever. Because that's what I do. I yammer. I try and sell you my stuff, you guys. I need to make some monies.
Buy it now, or a centipede will crawl across your face when you're sleeping.
That's disgusting, but funny. No centipedes. Oh, before I forget, if you guys haven't purchased the class kit, there's still 7 seats for the October 2nd-ish. I don't know. It's like the first Sunday in October for the starter kit for the Halloween bits. If the class doesn't sell, I am going to mark it down and remove the class fee, and then these will just be available in the shop if somebody wants extra parts, but you'll have to buy the whole kit. So if you're just wanting an extra kit, keep an eye out. Like I said, if nobody buys the class, whatever, or if only one person does, then the rest will go on sale as just the kit, not a kit for the class, because we got to make sure it makes it there on time. But you guys, if Halloween was not your thing, I'm working on a new kit, you guys. It's got a little fox. It's gonna have, I've got them all stacked up. It's gonna have pumpkins. It's gonna have a pumpkin and some word and some stringy bits and a lot of other fun stuff. I'll dive deeper when I get the kits completed because I'm still adding bits and chopping papers. And yeah, so there's going to be a fall kit coming. Fall kit coming soon into the Chat with Sassy shop. These images that we printed today and made cards with are in the shop right now. Look at that. I foiled that one in blue. I don't even know where all the rest of the foily bits are. But yeah. So these guys are already in the shop. They're ready. I've got these big, bold sentiments, which once you guys foil them, they're going to be really easy to fussy cut. Or if you guys have a scan and cut, you just send them through your scan and cut. Just do some wiggles. Okay. And again, this font you guys can do in your word processor. Just figure out how big your space is. And then make sure your words fit in that particular space. And then I would have a beautiful foiled sentiment. Okay, that I can just pop on my card. So we can totally mix and match these. Where's my pumpkin? Where's my there's my beautiful pumpkin. See, I could totally do an autumn, but I don't want to because I really like that one. But you could. You know, if you don't, you could shrink those down, make them smaller, all that fun stuff. Again, those are in the shop. Chatwithsassy.com. I love it. Ooh, you know what? Ooh, I could put my owl in here and just draw him an extra branch. Oh, I'm so genius. Ooh, I could put my witch in there too. Oh, look at it. She fits in the moon. Oh, look at that. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So yeah, I'll have to make some more and take pictures for you guys so you can see all the wondrous things. I'll take snapshots of these and put them in the shop so you guys can see what they look like.
Thanks for making me look through my stuff, Tracy. Because I forget about things that I have. Like, these are Studio G.
Oh, those are some old goodies.
Yeah. Studio G, I believe, is Hampton Art.
Yeah, and they are Michael's, I do believe.
Yeah, I'm going to do the, well, stamp afterwards, but I'm going to have the spider coming down his arm over here. This pumpkin, I don't know if I'm in window here. So I'll have the spider coming down his arm here. I'm going to put the pumpkin on hanging on that arm. And this trick or treat is small enough to fit in here. Well, I'm going to have to do some masking like for over here and here, but it's going to look like he's got a trick or treat shirt on.
Nice.
I don't have a tiny skull or anything tiny enough to put on his shirt.
That'll still be really good because, you know, most of the text and stuff is covered by a jacket anyway, so it'll look...
Yeah, like it's inside.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome.
But now what colors? I don't know what colors to...
Well, you could do... See... Like... black pants with a red or an orange t-shirt with, well, his face is orange, but you could do a different shade of orange or yellow, like a candy cane, a candy corn t-shirt with the trick or treat on it.
Yeah, because of what is it? Orange, white, yellow.
Yeah.
Or orange,
orange on the bottom, orange, yellow, white.
Orange, yellow, white. Okay.
Yeah, the tips are white.
Okay. And his pants?
Yeah, you could do his pants in pretty much any color. Black, blue, camo.
And then his hat. I was thinking of purple, but you know what? No.
That would be cute. Purple and orange go good together.
I'm not a purple person.
Hot green, blue, neon, 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 neon. Yogi pants. Yeah, they kind of do look like yoga pants. So they would be gray. Gray sweats.
I got a pair of those.
Yep. Alrighty. Well, it's 9:03 and Ms. Linda has started her live. So I'm going that, and I was late. I do apologize about that, but you know, kids' school day at the zoo, couldn't pass up a free look at the zoo.
Nope, and I'm gonna have my dinner.
Yeah. So let me remove the spotlight, and I thank you all for hanging out with us. Yeah, we're headed out. We're headed out to go say hello to Linda and see her marshmallow things, marshmallow doodads. Oh, she's going live at 9:30. Okay. Well, that'll give us all a chance to go grab a drink, run to the restroom, which, to be honest, I need to do because I got home, ate my pizza slice, and ran upstairs. So we will see Miss Linda at 9:30 on her channel, which, hold on un momento, and we will get her channel up here. So in case you guys aren't subscribed to her, oh, is that her, Mr. Jim? You're so awesome. But there's a couple links for you guys, and we will see you over there. And I thank you so much, Deborah, for hanging out with me, crafting with my goodies in the shop. And I look forward to seeing your design finished in the Chat with Sassy. Post it on Instagram and then share it over at Chat with Sassy.
Okay.
Yeah, see, I'm going to hold you accountable this time. We want to see your finished creations. Alrighty, my friends. Have a great evening, and I might be seeing you in the chatty chat over at Linda's. Bye, everyone. I forgot what I'm doing. I'm such a dork. I need to hit that button. No, yeah, that's the one I need.